Hello everybody and welcome to Chico's Live here on Facebook. My name is Brandi. I'm one of your style experts here. Welcome to Style Session with Brandi. I love being able to get together with all of you. I kind of consider this like fashion show and tell. You ever have that great shopping day? You go to your local Chico's boutique, you come home, and you cannot wait to show all of the incredible things that you've gotten with your spouse, your significant other. Well, that's kind of the style that we do it here. We get together and I get to show you some of the latest and greatest here at Chico's, and of course, interesting ways to mix and match them together to make them forever pieces. I am home today in St. Petersburg, Florida. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and wishing all the best to you. We make shopping here so easy. Our team is already on it. You can either click right there where it says shop the look, or even easier, comment the word link, L-I-N-K, and our team will send you a lookbook with everything in today's show. Make sure that you check your messages and look for that blue check mark, ensuring that it is in fact from our fashion BFFs here at Chico's. I see so many of my fashion BFFs joining today. Hello, Beatrice. Hello, Karen. Hi, Diane. Hi, Biddy. Hi, Peggy. Please let me know where you're joining from. And of course, I have to start out with a great question. How far along are you in your holiday shopping? If you're anything like me, I'm kind of a year-round shopper. Right off of camera is what I call my gift closet. And kind of year-round, when I see something for that perfect person, I pop it in my gift closet. So I'm always kind of going through year-round. Many of the items that I'm showing you today are part of our Merry Days of Deals. Hundreds of items on sale across jackets, fabulous categories. So please, comment the word link and make sure that you take a look at everything that is available in today's show. With all of that in mind, should we go ahead and get this holiday style and gift guide started? I've got hostess tips. I've got so many fun things. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's talk about choosing some pieces that are those forever, for keeps pieces. This gorgeous new Ponte blazer comes in black, this gorgeous fresh for the season holiday red, and then a beautiful soft white color. So I just went a little more classic here. This is with the coordinating pull-on pant. Hello. Nice high waist, elasticized and smoothing across the waist. Those beautiful gold buttons sitting at an angle so that it's going to lay flat on the body and be super flattering. Then it has those coordinated gold buttons up here as well. I love the ease of this piece, and it's going to work well no matter if you are one of my warm weather fashion BFFs in Florida or so many of my cold weather ones up in Chicago and New York. What's nice about it is because it's Ponte, it's a nice medium weight knit, easy care, easy wear. It's gonna pack and travel well. And I love the length here. You're getting a longer kind of tunic length, almost kind of borrowed from the boys' sensibility in this blazer. Yet, of course, at the same time, it is undeniably feminine. Also, if you ever struggle with blazers fitting well across your bust, try this little baby. The stance is much lower than some blazers. So if you ever struggle with finding them here, this is just a nice, easy hook and eye closure. So you're gonna have much more ease in getting that great fit. Let me give you a little twirl from the back here as well so that you can see it. So I do wanna show you, of course, you could get that same gorgeous pull-on. This is the So Slimming Flare. You wanna talk about holiday ready. Pull out that gorgeous head-to-toe red as a monochromatic look. You could, of course, go with black as well. Many of these styles that I'm showing you today are also available in petite, so make sure that you check that out. Lynn says that she has that blazer and she absolutely loves it. It fits true to size, and here's why I consider it to be an all year, all weather piece. It's really in the great construction on the inside. Hi from New Jersey, hi from California. I'm so happy to see all of you. So it is very well constructed and unlined. So you're gonna get the weight from that beautiful medium heft Ponte, but it's still gonna be great that it's going to be good for layering, like I just did with a great classic black and white tee. I love stripes with red. To me, those are like peas and carrots together. Lala says, I have that red blazer and I love it. It's also giving you a little bit of soft structure here with just that little bit of that shoulder pad on the inside. Sandra says, I love the red suit. How do I order? All you need to do, comment the word link, L-I-N-K, and our team will send you a lookbook that has everything in today's show, including all of these beauties. And I see one of my petite friends saying, and I was so happy that it came in petite. Well, it's also one of the reasons that I wanted to start with these great pieces. So this great little tee, you're getting that great medium width on the stripe. Not all stripes are created equal. So this one has kind of that perfect amount of negative space coming up it, right? You are getting equal width between the stripe and the white. That uniformity going down the body is going to make it more flattering. Then you get the trifecta of it hitting just above elbow length. Love, great as standalone or for layering. And then of course, the most universally flattering neckline for all of us, a V. The V brings the attention and energy upwards. It creates a strong shoulder, balances the width of the waist, and then the hip. So to finish that off, we really create that fashion magic with the flare. Don't be afraid by the word flare. Consider flare as bootcut 2.0. You're gonna get a nice high waist, a nice slim leg, and then that little bit of volume down there at the bottom is what's going to help in turn balance our hips and equidistance it with the shoulder. It's like check, 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 creating those perfect proportions for a little bit of fashion magic. Pat, I'm so happy to have you here with us today. She's asking a great question. Does Chico's carries plus size? So Chico's has unique sizing here. We go from a size 000, which is like a size 0 elsewhere in the marketplace, through a size 4, which is like a size 20. So for reference, I'm 5'6". I usually wear the regular length. We offer talls in many things, petites in many things, and then I am typically a 00 here at Chico's, which is the equivalent of a size 2 elsewhere. I always talk about fit and whether I needed to go up a size or down a size, so I will definitely keep that in mind. But as I said, it's not just about what to wear for the holidays today. I also want to give you some great tips on either hosting or how to give your packages a little extra flair. So first up, I want to let's talk about some of the people on our gift list. What about the fabulous traveler? What do we get her? I got you. These two pieces I am obsessed with. Hello, Mary Lou from Toronto, Canada. Happy holidays to you. Let's talk about these two as a great gift. This is a gorgeous cashmere blend. Our baseball hats here have a shape unlike any other baseball hat I've tried on. And my mother, one of my true fashion BFFs, Gail, that you've had the pleasure of meeting before, swears by our hats. So you're getting a beautiful kind of winter blend. It comes in gray and black. I'm loving it in this beautiful gray with that little bit of that iridescent detail going across the front. I'm gonna take my little bow off here so you can see it on. Good morning, Dorothea. She said, good afternoon, beautiful lady. Let's get shopping. It's always a great day for shopping, right? I'm gonna adjust here a little bit. So you get that beautiful, just classic shape across the top, that cashmere blend. Great for the traveler, and then the great little crossbody bag that goes with it. I love being hands-free. I love just being able to, when I'm traveling, when I'm out shopping, just to kind of pop that over my shoulder. So here's my extra little tip. If you're going to give this for the world traveler on your list, rather than using traditional just name tags or little stickers, print out pictures in black and white. I'm starting to do this for my presents under the tree. So instead of doing just a name tag, upload a bunch of your pictures, go to CVS, etc. They cost nothing now. I can't believe how inexpensive pictures have got. And on the front of your packages, print out the picture for who they're for. There's my little lady Rose. It was a very cold day last week. Here's my sweet little Olivia when we were picking out Christmas trees. It is so warming to be able to see the beautiful people that you love in your life. And of course, it's undeniable who those things are for. So that's one of my tips for kind of the holidays and for hosting. Get some beautiful pictures printed out. I especially love it in the black and white, and use those as the name tags. What a special way to say happy holidays. I know everybody's saying Lady Rose is so cute. Oh, don't worry. Santa visits her too. Santa visits everybody in our family. Lastly, let's talk about this fabulous shoe. You want to talk about an update to a classic. You're getting that beautiful classic kind of round toe, but it's elongated just slightly, so it's going to be super flattering and creates that lean, long line. Gorgeous Jackie O sculptural heel, and then look at the beautiful pearl detail that is wrapping around just the back of that. This is in a nice kind of suede material. You're getting a beautiful cushioned footbed on the inside there. Like I always say, make sure you pick up some spray that will waterproof them. Doesn't matter if you're in a warm weather place or a cold weather place, but I'm gonna be wearing these almost exclusively today, and you're gonna see that they are so great with pretty much everything. So Karen is saying, I sometimes have a hard time with shoes and sizing. This particular style, I would say, runs true to size. However, if you're in between, I would round up to the next size on this particular style. If you see something you love and you want to take a closer look, all you need to do, comment the word link, and we'll get all of that sent over to you. All right, so in that same vein, for the fabulous world traveler, let's talk about the fashionista on your list. And I mean, isn't that all of us? This is one part function, and I'm gonna go 2 parts fashion. We have a puffer in a fabulous vegan leather. This kind of starts getting into that category of, am I shopping for somebody else, or maybe am I shopping for myself? Maybe both. Yes, Jan, we do have half sizes on the shoe. I'm wearing them in the 7.5, so go ahead and yes, you can check that out. So not all puffers are created equal, right? Sometimes they can be, well, too poofy, and in turn, they make us look poofy. This one has just the right amount of fill. You're just getting that cozy vibe. This is always included in our Merry Days of Deal. So all jackets, hundreds of styles included in our sale. It goes through the 11th, so you have a little bit more time. Let me show you that great soft feel all the way down. I think that jackets make a fabulous gift because they're a little bit more forgiving in sizing. It's hitting right at hip length here, so you're gonna get a super flattering silhouette. And what's also nice is so nice and cozy on the body there. This runs true to size, and because it is in a vegan leather, it's going to be much easier care, easier wear. You're not gonna have to worry about spending a fortune to get this like special dry cleaned. It does have a nice cozy collar going all the way up. And so Lynn's asking a great question. She said, how warm is that puffer? On a scale of 1 to 5, I would give it like a 4. It is a nice, warm, filled puffer, and under all my lights, it's making me a little warm. I'm not gonna lie. Linda, it runs true to size, and it also does have the zipper that runs up this way as well. So sometimes if you just want to kind of have a little movement at the top and the bottom, I love that it has the versatility of that. I'm in my true to size. I could easily layer a sweater underneath this as well if you really need that extra layer. Let me show you the inside of it as well. So you're getting, of course, that nice, just slick lining all the way through the inside. And you can see all of that beautiful puffed quilting going all the way down the body. So yes, and Donna says, and I like that puffer is a little shorter. It's very flattering kind of at the length where it's hitting. All right. Well, I'm going to keep my fabulous pair of flare pull-on pants on. I'm gonna swap into a different top, and I'm gonna go simple for a moment. Touch of cool, you can never go wrong. It's a great time to grab it. I love this neckline here. If you haven't tried Touch of Cool, I highly recommend it. While I change into it, I'm gonna chat with you a little bit about why I love the material in our Touch of Cool tees. So I'll be right back, everybody. This is where we really start, as I say, the fashion show and tell, or the style session. So the Touch of Cool is one of our legendary fabrics here. And so what's great about it is these are meant to be worn year round. They have a nice hand to them, yet at the same time, they feel so cool to the touch and have just a beautiful drape on the body. So once again, we get that nice, beautiful V there. Bracelet length here hitting just over elbow length. Great stretch and recovery and very lightweight. So because we've got this column of color here, it's kind of pick your place. It's hitting nicely at hip level, but I really love those gold buttons, so I'm gonna opt for a tuck. Lisa says, I bought that Touch of Cool in 3 colors. Me too. I bought it in the black and a beautiful ivory and a print as well. So what's great is now that you have this column of color, let's add something with a little bit of that holiday flair. So next up, who is that incredible kind of artsy person on your list? Maybe it's you. Nobody does a statement coat like Chico's. I'm gonna say that till my last day. Look at this beautiful material where we're getting all of the iconography that we know and love here. That you're getting that beautiful zebra, leopard, floral, all mixed together. Patty says, I purchased 6 of those, every color plus a duplicate. Oh, I love that, Patty. Beautiful oversized lapel here. So what's great is you're picking up those beautiful tones of holiday, those jewel greens, the red. So if you wanted to pick up the red in this trouser for a little bit more holiday right now. And then after the holidays, after Valentine's Day, you can go back to just that classic black, or of course this would be fabulous with denim as well. And yeah, Beatrice says, oh, and I didn't know that there was a little bit of leopard in there. You're getting 1, 2 hook and eye closures here to finish off this look. Now this is a woven piece, so you're not gonna have a ton of stretch and recovery to it. So make sure that you are ordering true to size. The length here is beautiful. Of course, it has some nice hidden pockets in it. What a wow piece. It is nice and lightweight, even though it is completely lined as well. And again, because of the motif here, this is going to transition so beautifully past holiday and into spring. And because of the material, it is wrinkle-free. It's going to be great for travel, especially if you're going on a cruise or a European trip. It is a super flattering length. I'm going to take this jacket off for a second because I've got another little holiday tip for you. So we talked about printing out those great little photos in black and white as a great way to kind of personalize the presents that we're giving. So now let's talk a little bit about hosting. If you're on anything in social media, everybody this year has been talking about how to create these what are called like snow globe drinks. And it looks really intimidating, but don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna show you. How cute is this? So I've got my great little glass here. These work best with stemless glasses, so like a stemless wine glass. This one, of course, has my name on it. I've taken a piece of rosemary and frozen it in the bottom with some beautiful cranberries. So this really creates that look of a snow globe. Can you imagine having these out, like when you have a few guests over sometime over the holidays? So from here, it's completely up to you what you would love to serve. This would be great for champagne, any sort of mixed drink. But for me, even just sparkling water. So I'm gonna pour a little sparkling water in here just to show you how great it looks. Because even as it melts, the rosemary and the cranberry together is gonna be so tasty. So voila, we've created those beautiful little snow globe drinks with just a little San Pellegrino. So cheers, everybody. It smells so good too. I love rosemary. All right, I got some fabulous dresses. Since we're talking about the holidays and entertaining, let's stick with that beautiful artsy vibe for a moment, shall we? So you're getting that beautiful black all the way through the body with that great peekaboo detail down there on the sleeve. I love that. Donna says, keep the ideas coming, Brandi. Oh, Donna, I could do a whole show where we just like sit in our touch of cool teas and talk about all the hosting things. I'm gonna pop this on. I'm gonna keep chatting with all of you and I'll be right back. You know, if you have a friend that loves doing, you know, DIY projects like that, then buy her a little set of the stemless wine glasses. You know, what's great about barware as a gift is you can really get it at any price point. You can get it at, you know, $5 a glass. You can get it at $50 a glass. So no matter what your budget is, you could really do that. Get her all of the little things that she needs. Little pack of rosemary, great little bottle of champagne perhaps. And you're gonna be in business. Marion, I love that. She goes, that is so easy for the Northerners to make. Just put the glass outside. Yes, I did need freezer space for it here in Florida. All right, this I consider a fabulous hostess dress because my goodness, it's so elegant, yet at the same time, so comfortable. You get hook and eye closures going all the way down the body here. Look at this beautiful lace eyelet with these florals, but it's that tone on tone with black over black. Pockets, of course, as well. And then that peekaboo sleeve that then goes all the way down with the great little elastic on the armband there. Donna says that dress is beautiful. If you wanted a little bit more coverage, you could put your little microfiber tank underneath it as well. This runs generous in sizing. I am in the size 00. This would also look fabulous with black tights and black booties up underneath it. But I'm kind of sticking with my classic there with that beautiful little pump with that touch of pearl on the bottom. I'm gonna swap out my earrings, but before I do wanna show the beauties I've been wearing so far this year. These are such a fun statement, but I love that they're still lightweight. So you're getting that beautiful sequined heart there with that Victorian-esque eye on each side. I think that jewelry makes a great gift because it can be so personalized, right? So this next one is for all of my fashion BFFs out there that need clip earrings. I see your comments, I feel you, and I always try to show beautiful clip earrings whenever they come around. Kathy's asking a great question. Can you explain about how the sizing works for Chico's gloves? I've never seen sizes like this. I don't know how Chico's does sizing on gloves, but if you can give me an example, I would be more than happy to try to help you. All right, are you ready? No matter if you need a clip or not, let's talk about these beauties. So let me turn her around. Look at these gorgeous gold with these multifaceted stones all the way down it. Donna says, yes, clips. But I did a test run on these to make sure that they were lightweight, comfortable, but also stay put. Oh, my lip color, it's by NARS. It's called Dragon Girl. It's my go-to. It's my go-to red. It comes in a great stain, so it stays put. And it's that really beautiful blue undertone red. So it's gonna be really flattering on all of our skin tones. Clippies for the win. So if you or somebody on your gift list needs a fabulous pair of clip earrings, definitely check these out. All you need to do, comment the word link. Our team will send over that lookbook to you, and everything that I'm showing you today will be included in the show. And as I mentioned, almost everything in today's show is included in our Merry Days of Deals. So make sure that you check all that out, because as my mom always says, nothing will haunt you like the things you left in your cart. And then, you go back a couple days later and it's out of your size, the sale's over, all those things. Let's stick with some beautiful dresses, shall we? I want to go to this beautiful piece. You want to talk about a piece of art, something so simple in its design, but that has this gorgeous, oversized, placed blooms on them. This one just makes me smile. It really is one of those unique pieces that just kind of make you just say, wow. I'm going to pop this one on. I'll be right back, everybody. And while I'm doing that, everybody is saying, I need the links. I am here for all of the shopping. As I said, with that beautiful dress that I just had on, if you're in between sizes, I would suggest going down a size. It is very generous. But it has that easy kind of swing sensibility to it that would be great for a house party when you really feel like you need to be comfortable while you're hosting. Wow. Let me just take a step up. Sometimes you just need to take a moment to enjoy the beauty of our fashion here. Melly and her team have really outdone themselves on this simple wow. As I said earlier this week, sometimes a statement doesn't need to scream. A statement can be a whisper. And that's what I feel this is. You've got that classic crew neck, that longer sleeve with just a little bit of bell, so just a little bit of volume. Laura says, now that is a sophisticated dress. These beautiful blooms that are placed, that cascade down the side of the body. And then the same thing here, that cascade down the side of the body. This is a great knit dress, so it has great stretch and recovery to it. And if you were going out, to add a little bit of that kind of what I always call the yin and the yang, Andrea, one of my fashion BFFs, I miss you so much. She said, yes, that one is on my get list. Go back to that great puffer coat if you need that extra layer to go over top of it. Grab that great little puffer, add a little bit of shine to it so that you could be nice and warm. Hi, Emma from Tampa, Florida. So good to see you. So what's great is that you're going to get that cozy feel, but because it's got that great vegan leather with a little bit of that shine on it, you're still going to get that dressed up sensibility, especially for my cold weather girls. My gosh, I know that is so hard. Growing up in northern Michigan, after October, it was like, forget it. Cute dress underneath and just, the biggest coat that I could find to go underneath, right? Well, speaking of dresses, we are getting close to New Year's already. So not only do we need a fabulous dress, but if you are hosting, once again, maybe you need a great little drink to make for everybody. So I'm a big fan of mimosas. I want to show you a fun little take on how to create mimosas in a different way. So let me grab my, did I forget my mold? Okay. So let me grab my coupe glass. I like using a coupe glass, this kind of more old-fashioned shape. To me, I like it because not only do I think it's a little bit more flattering, you also get to smell a little bit more of what you're going to be drinking. So let me go grab my little secret that I have, and I'll be right back. Okay, here is my recommendation. Get yourself some of these great little silicone molds. You can use them for chocolate, you can use them for wine, you can use them for ice. These are in these beautiful little roses. So as you can see here, I've mixed lemonade and orange juice. So you're just gonna pop these out. Let me show you one. Pop it out. Look at that beautiful little rose shape. So good. So all you would do is layer in a couple of those beautiful orange roses. Take your favorite bottle of champagne, sparkling water, sparkling apple juice, pour a little in there. And then again, you have a beautiful, special little way to celebrate, you know, the new year in style. I think that those silicone molds also make a great gift as well if you have a friend who's crafty and loves hosting and all of those sorts of things. But now let's get ourselves ready for the new year. Are you ready? Oh yeah, Sharon says that she uses the molds for cranberry juice. I use them with lemonade for my kids. You can chop up little bits of fruit in them. It is endless. You can use them for baking. I mean, I could go on and on again. So, are we ready? Are we ready to shimmy into the new year? These are not just sequins, my dear. These are paillettes. So you are going to get so much more movement and drama with this. I'm going to put this one on. I can't wait to show you. You know, when my daughter was younger, she would always ask if the dress has good twirl. And I think with this dress, the question is, does the dress have good shimmy? So this dress is completely lined, so it's going to be very comfortable on the body. Let me make sure I've got everything adjusted here. Let me talk to you. Oh yeah, it's got the shimmy factor. About why this is fabulous. It's taking a classic sheath silhouette. I feel like when you go big in one area, like adding these gorgeous black paillettes, I like that they lay flat to the body, so they're not gonna add volume, right? But what's great is that it's taking a classic silhouette, a classic color, that little black dress, and then just giving it new life with these kind of oversized sequins, or what they call paillettes. Again, I've stuck with my great little pump there with the pearl, and now I want to add another gorgeous earring. Since I already have so much shimmer and shine here within the dress, I want to pick up a little bit of sparkle, but not that's going to distract. I always question, where do you want the eye to go? And with this dress, it of course is going right here. While I put those on, I'm going to answer a question because I've seen it come in a couple of times. Question is, would I wear a belt with the dress with the flowers on it? I thought about this, and my answer would be, if you're going to, make sure to do a very thin belt. Because the floral does go down that one side. You just want to create a little bit more shape. So I would go with a black or a dark metallic belt in like a 1/2 inch, like a very thin one, just so that you could create a little bit more shape to it, but you're not going to take away from that beautiful design that's in it. So I've mixed the black on top with just a little bit of that beautiful copper shimmer to finish off that look. Let me give you a twirl from the back as well to finish off that look. So great question. What jacket would I wear with this dress? If I were going out on New Year's, I would be getting this again. I love the balance of something super sparkly and fun within kind of the edginess of leather. So I would do either like a black leather jacket, a great little moto jacket, a great little cropped sweater, or even with that little puffer just popped over the shoulders. You could take like a classic blazer if you're just gonna do it popped over the shoulders, like imagine this blazer comes in black. Imagine this great little black blazer, like editor style. Oh, even with the red, okay. Just popped over the shoulders, just to kind of give you that coverage as you're transitioning from like out of a warm car into the cold weather and then into a great restaurant to finish off where you're going. As I've mentioned, most of the things that we've shown today, they're all included in our Merry Days of Deals. Comment the word link and you will be able to see everything that is available in today's show. So we've talked about what to give. We've talked about for the fashionista, for the artsy one, for the traveler. But now let's talk about traveling for us. We've had our fabulous New Year's. Now I want to show you a couple of incredible traveler's pieces that you might want to give or wear yourself. And first up is an incredible jumpsuit. Everybody's saying it is perfect with that jacket. This jumpsuit comes in regular length and in petite. So I got you. In a beautiful matte velvet, belt included. I'm going to chat a little bit about our incredible Travelers collection while I swap into this next look. So stand by, everybody. I'll be right back. So if you have not tried our legendary Travelers collection, well, it just does exactly what the name sounds like, right? It is ready for travel. It is wrinkle-free. It is easy care and easy wear. No dry cleaning or special anything needed. Great comfort, great fit, classic design that you can continue to build your Travelers collection. Add a couple of new key pieces every now and then, but the classic velvet and that other great material in Travelers, they will always continue to go back to each other year after year as you keep building. So not all velvet, as I've mentioned, is created equal. I like this one a lot because it is more of a matte velvet. So the belt is removable, but I do want to show it to you first with the belt. What an elegant jumpsuit. So you get a simple zip up the back, a beautiful bateau neckline. Bateau, of course, think about like the bottom of a boat in French. Laura says that jumpsuit with the velvet looks so soft and so comfortable. And then this is in the regular length. It's hitting me right at the ankle. Again, I'm 5'6". It is available in petite as well. Great stretch to it. I also want to show it to you with the belt off as well, because I know that many of you, belts are not your cup of tea. I totally understand that. It is so simple, yet so elegant in its design. So again, taking that same concept and idea of a column of color, you could go back to the Ponte, or you know where I'm going. I'm going back to this beautiful statement coat. I love the mixing of the textures between that suede on the pump, the velvet in the jumpsuit, and then that gorgeous woven jacquard, almost kind of tapestry material to really just let that gorgeous coat, once again, have a moment in the spotlight. And Teresa says, oh yes, yes to the statement coat. I know, I agree. It's beautiful. Once again, go with your true to size. It is a woven, so it doesn't have a ton of stretch to it. Go with your true to size. It's meant for layering. Our design team and buyers have definitely thought about all of that. Now you could also take a fabulous traveler's dress as well and layer it underneath this. This is a great classic style. Again, you're getting that great scoop, that 3/4 length sleeve, but then look at the great detail at the bottom of this one with that beautiful like scalloped lace design that goes all the way along the bottom. But I'm gonna take this same design detail, but I'm gonna do it in the skirt option. I love separates, and I love separates for the reason that, first of all, most of us are not the same size on top as we are on the bottom. Let's face that. And number two, it just gives you so much versatility in what you want to mix and match it with. So I'm gonna take the midi skirt from our Travelers collection with that great scalloped lace on the bottom and mix it with a brand new button-down blouse that I can't wait to show you. I'm gonna put these on. I'll be right back, everybody. It's black and white, it's classic, it feels so right. And what's great again about the Traveler's skirt is you will have it in your closet for years, for decades to come. And then the top is just a great little twist on a classic that just freshens it up. Skirts have become one of the power pieces in my wardrobe because again, it gives you so much more freedom to kind of mix and play between casual and dress. Karen's asking a great question. She says, can you pair the jumpsuit with other Travelers velvet jackets? Absolutely. Yes. Those velvets are meant to go exactly together, so they're going to be fabulous. And yes, most of the Travelers collection comes in regular length and petites. So Sharon, just comment the word link. We'll get that lookbook with everything in today's show over to you. So this, you're kind of picking up these beautiful appliques. That same kind of scallop detail up here on top is almost that same beautiful little scallop detail down at the bottom of the skirt. As you can see the skirt on, it has great stretch and recovery to it. Just a little slit up the side for, you know, a little something, something. Beautiful collar detail there. Volume through the sleeve. And I will show you its full length as well. So its full length, it is almost tunic length. Again, I wanted to shift up that proportion. And my secret tip here is if you're going to tuck it, you don't have to button it all the way down. Reason being, if you tuck it all straight like this, what's that going to do? You're going to tuck it in and you're going to add volume to your stomach. I don't think any of us want that. So if you leave it untucked, you can tuck it at an angle, and then that volume kind of has more area to disperse rather than right in front in your stomach. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here as your fashion BFF. So you can kind of angle it more and then disperse more of the material around your body rather than feeling like it's just all in the front. So with this, I'm going back to where we started at the top of the show. Black and white and red all over. You can never go wrong with the icons of style here at Chico's, including our fabulous Ponte, our Travelers collection, touch of cool, and everything that we've talked about today. I hope that you have had as much fun as I had going through my holiday style guide, gift guide, and of course, all the things to do to be the hostess with the mostest this holiday season. If you want some more, I will be back next week. We are talking about cozy at home. It's going to be the last few days before the holiday shipping cutoff with all things that you have not seen before. So please join me again next Wednesday at 4 p.m. Comment the word link to see everything available in today's show. Thank you all so much. Until next Wednesday, stay kind, stay fashionable, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everybody.